martinis on ice.
It's late. Carbs help me think.
Perfect. Think on him. Say hello to Simon. He's an EMT who works with Luke.
He's holding a kitten.
Which he saved at the scene of a fire along with a toddler and a senior citizen.
Oh, you're good.
You know I don't do blind dates.
Fine, you can tell him that yourself when he calls.
You gave him my number? Pimp?
None.
Okay, ladies. Here we go.
And I told you I'd be more than happy to talk once someone gets hospitable and brings me dinner. I didn't ask to be on break.
What do you have?
One cranky hooker, a migraine, and,
Can you get that for me over there?
she found her 30 minutes ago.
Man, can you tell us what happened here?
Y'all can just take a number until I get some crab rangoon up in here.
Fantastic, right? Jill Bernhardt, DA's office. I had you in court a few years back.
You cut your hair. Looks nice, girl.
Hi. I seem to remember we settled on probation. Now you're back on Turk Street with God knows what kind of pipe in your purse. Who's your PO again?
How can I help?
You recognize her?
No. But she's in the wrong neighborhood, that's for sure. Boys on this block like their women bionic. That one has all the parts the good Lord gave her.
Did you see anything else? Anyone in or out of here?
It's been a slow night.
All right, let's get her something to eat.
Streets hadn't aged her yet. I'd say she's almost pretty.
Whoever did this to her thought so.
An hour before death.
Not a bobby pin out of place. Her manicure's perfect. No working girl I've ever met would have gone down without a fight. She was taken by surprise.
Lividity on left shoulder, arm, and leg. She didn't die in this position.
When she was laying on her side, in the trunk or back seat.
I'll check clothes and hair for fibers.
The right shoe's probably falling off in John's car, too.
So what are you thinking?
Looks like a classic bump and dump.
Come on, you know me. Cindy Thomas, the Register. Can you give me the victim's name, age, anything? Hi, I looked for a press area, but there wasn't one.
That's because the prostitute slaying in this part of town at 3 a.m. isn't news.
Did you know that the crime desk assignment came with a pepper spray keychain and a police scanner? It's like my new TiVo, I can't turn it off.
Joe, why are you standing here socializing when there's potential evidence 3 feet behind you? Unless this is your purse, Joe. Emily Sherman. Wonder what her working name was. Hello?
Mom? Where are you? I'm sorry. Probably have a lot of work to do. I just can't leave her.
It's okay, take your time, sweetie. The only work we have, Alexis, is finding who did this to your mom. Can I ask you a few questions? When was the last time you saw her?
Before school. But I talked to her last night around 6. She called me while I was at my art class, totally freaking out.
Why?
She was going on her first date in like 5 years. I told her to raid my closet. We shared everything.
Do you know who she was going out with?
I don't know. When I was little, my mom didn't want me to think that every time she brought a guy home, I had a new dad, so she kept her love life private.
5 years of no dates.
Well, when she opened the bookstore, she said that she didn't have the time or energy to meet someone new.
It's understandable.
She was just hiding the fact that she was lonely. I was the one who forced her to find someone, get back in the game.
Do you know where the date was?
No. She went to the gym first, though. Bayview Fitness.
Okay.
Can I go home now?
Actually, Alexis, why don't you come with me?
It's one impressive teenager.
Emily did a great job. Being a mom is hard enough. I can't imagine doing it alone. All right. The head injury wasn't lethal, but it was violent enough to knock her out. That's when the killer tied her up. These abrasions are on her ankles, too. I don't know what was used yet, but I can rule out your garden variety rope and electrical cord.
Any signs of sexual assault?
None.
Cause of death?
She asphyxiated on whatever was shoved in her mouth to keep her quiet. I have no way of knowing what it was. The killer took it with him.
So he's smart. Knows how to cover his tracks. You didn't ask to get back in the game, did you, Emily? You were very comfortable on your couch, in your pajamas, with a good Pinot, watching Prime Suspect on DVD.
Not that anyone is speaking from experience.
We'll get him.
We need to contact your father and let him know what happened.
Good luck. The last birthday card I got from him was postmarked Vermont, but that was 3 years ago. Wait, is he getting custody?
That's for the dependency court to figure out.
But what about our apartment and the bookstore? I mean, that was her life. I have to take care of it.
The trouble is, you're 17. Legally, you can't be on your own.
Yeah, but I always stay by myself. I mean, just ask my mom. She'll tell you.
It's gonna be okay.
Emily was my biggest success story. In 6 months, we had her down 2 dress sizes, got her body mass to 18.5. No one was more committed.
Committed enough to squeeze in one more workout before a big day? We hear.
God, I kind of feel responsible.
Why is that, Mr. Roberts?
But Emily was feeling insecure. She was having second thoughts about going out, so I pushed her. It was a trainer's job to get people out of their comfort zone, make them see they're capable of more.
But you didn't see her leave with anyone.
No? By that time, I was busy with Mrs. Hammond. Not a success story.
All that chit-chat, Emily Sherman never mentioned the name of her date?
She just called him her love space guy. You know, if that singles website everyone uses.
What?
Tom and the feds requested that Kiss Me Not stuff days ago, and you know how I feel about clutter.
This clutter represents 5 years, 1 failed marriage, and a lot of sleepless nights. They'll get it when I'm ready.
This was also in my work area.
This is my background check.
Who's Simon? Suspect? Person of interest?
Potential blind date. Get quippy and you die.
Well, it's clean except for one thing. There's a citation from a humane society, something about a kitten.
Damn it.
I say go for it. It's only 1 date.
I'm gonna walk this off.
Oh, Lindsay.
We are not on a first-name basis in public, Miss Thomas. I have nothing new for you in the Emily Sherman case.
I'm not here about that. I just want to make sure I didn't get anyone in trouble last night. 'Cause that sweet Officer Cho was totally doing his job.
Why are we bothering him?
I was doing my job.
If, and this is a big if, we're going to have a relationship, we need to set up some ground rules.
Ready?
Okay. Rule number 1, if it looks like I'm too busy to talk, I am. Where are we on the lovespace.biz subpoena?
The company claims releasing Emily Sherman's chat logs compromises the entire site. They've got the Office of Privacy Protection involved. Back and forth could take weeks.
I don't have that kind of time.
And slipping through another member's back door. My friend Hannah is tech editor of the paper, and when she found out that I was in Lovespace, she taught me this trick so that I could access the private sections of my dates' profiles. Yes. See what they said about me after we went out. See how many women they're chatting up. I'd like to remind everyone that this trick is really illegal and really, really inadmissible. Hey, you're single. You want your own profile?
No.
Couldn't hurt. Need a picture?
Why is my relationship status a problem that everyone feels they need to solve? I'm not ready.
Of course you are.
Everyone said that to Emily Sherman, too.
I'm in. Okay, this is where she lists her job, likes, dislikes, what have you. The site then runs that information through a database and picks out potential suitors. That's when the chatting begins. And it was pretty chatty. It's gonna take me at least a day to go through all these.
Let me see our last correspondence.
Jared McCarthy confirming dinner the night of the murder.
He's a magazine editor. He likes walks in the rain and Michael Bublé. How romantic.
Look, I'm not interested in sharing the freaking good news, okay?
Mr. McCarthy, I'm Inspector Boxer. This is Inspector Jacoby.
Sorry, the thumpers on the street can be pretty persistent. I was just trying to get some painting done.
We'd like to ask you a few questions about Emily Sherman. We met her on lovespace.biz.
What about her?
Throw on a shirt, we'll chat inside.
Actually, the place is kind of a mess, so.
Don't move.
Hey, stop! You can't go up there!
I'm a police officer! And people wonder why I don't date.
I wasn't torturing her. It was 2 consenting adults doing a scene.
From what? The Seagull?
Oh, thanks. She'll never call me again.
You've got bigger problems. Emily Sherman was murdered. From what we hear, you were the last to see her.
I never even met the chick, all right? She stood me up.
How can we verify that?
I don't know.
Try to think. Because as I'm looking around, I'm reminded that our victim was bound and gagged. Clearly, something you like to do.
Talked to the maitre d' at La Luna. He called me a cab, he saw me leave alone.
And after that?
I came home and chatted online the rest of the night.
Is that how you met our kinky dental hygienist?
Her name is Barbara. And yes,
Funny, I don't see pleather on your list of likes.
I have profiles on more than one site. Love Space is for the nice girls. Bind Me Up is for the others. Doesn't mean I killed anybody. Look, all of those chats are time-stamped. I will print you a copy.
Did you give Alexis Sherman permission to go home without a legal guardian?
She isn't alone, Denise. She's staying with a neighbor while we look for her dad.
Right. Food stamp recipient Helen McTavish, age 81, cats 9. Hardly an acceptable caretaker.
After her mother's grisly death, staying with a family friend in familiar surroundings was our best option.
The county is her parent in absentia. You know the protocol. She enters foster care today.
Denise, please.
The system will eat her alive.
Sad, but not this office's concern.
Can't you at least hold off until her father is located?
Oh, I am not doing anything.
That woman may have a law degree from Stanford, but her management style is straight out of Abu Ghraib.
Mrs. McTavish, I'm Jill Bernhard. May I speak with Alexis?
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Alexis told me that the district attorney was sending her home.
Where's she?
Alexis. What do you think you're doing?
I wasn't gonna stay, I swear. I just came to grab some stuff, but when I walked in, I could smell my mom's perfume. You know, it was like she was here.
Alexis, I know you miss her, but it does not mean you get to ignore the rules.
Fine. I'll go back to Miss McTavish and I'll apologize for lying.
I wish it were that easy. The court won't approve her as a guardian. You're entering foster care today.
No way! Okay, I've heard what those places are like. Most of the kids I paint with down in Ortega are runaways from foster care.
I'm sorry.
Are you? Do you have any idea what you're doing to me?
We should pack a bag. If you want, I can help you pick out a few of your mom's things.
You've helped enough.
You the boyfriend?
Yeah, Milo. Look, I know we're not supposed to be here, but she called me all hysterical, and I didn't know what to do. So I just brought over the paint. And we got to work. She was calming down till you showed up.
Something tells me her mother wouldn't be too calm about all this.
Miss Sherman would be down. She loved me, and she always wanted Alexis to express herself.
How long have you two been expressing yourselves together?
A year? Dude, this is surreal. Only a few days ago, my girl had a mom, a life.
She's going through hell, Milo. She's raw, emotional. Her decisions will be too, which means you need to step up and be the calm voice of reason. Because we all want what's best for Alexis, right? What'd you find out about the boyfriend?
Milo Bishop, 17, high school dropout, up-and-coming graffiti artist. Other than that, no criminal record.
They're gone. Where are my boxes?
You don't keep the FBI waiting.
Those were my files.
But then why are they stamped property of SFPD? The feds are trying to solve the case, Lindsay.
A case that I've been working the past 5 years. I'm the one who filled out the profile on that monster. I stared into the faces of those poor women when this department refused to cough up more money for DNA.
You paid for the test yourself. I know. I was the one who balanced our checkbook. Lindsay, this obsession is costing you a lot. When's the last time you took a vacation? I went to a movie, for Pete's sake. From what I hear, you're not even dating.
Can we be done? And just so you know, I am dating Simon, an amazing EMT who loves me just the way I am, obsessions and all.
Oh. Well, good.
Not good, Tom. Bigger and better.
Emily Sherman's xiphoid process was broken.
So what?
This piece of cartilage right there. It can snap when CPR is administered incorrectly.
Which means one of 3 things. It was an accident, our killer had second thoughts, or he was just trying to prolong the terror.
Whatever it was, it's not a pretty picture. Aside from that, the body's clean. No blood, DNA, nothing. Wish I could give you more.
Actually, you can. If Tom asks, EMT Simon and I have been together forever and we're completely in love.
So you lied?
Even my ex-husband is jumping on the Lindsay needs a date bandwagon, and I had to exit his office with some shred of dignity.
You know, I didn't realize our matchmaking efforts were upsetting you so much.
I just don't understand why it's such a big deal for everybody.
Well, Jill, she's a bit of a busybody. And in my case, I just think I'm trying to live vicariously.
Through me? Please don't say that.
Lindsay, there's a gorgeous guy out there who wants to get to know you, maybe even sweep you off your feet. It's exciting.
It's not anything.
Still, you have options. Some of us would kill for those.
What's going on at home, Claire?
Nothing. Specifically in the bedroom?
Okay, we've never actually talked about this. Is it difficult because of
the wheelchair?
Yeah, I mean, can Ed?
He can. We just don't.
Well, who usually initiates?
Before the shooting, my husband, always and everywhere.
Well, step up to the plate, sexy mama. Seduce the man.
No, I can't do that. And how did we go from the autopsy report to my sad sex life?
It actually started with mine.
Feeling anxious? It's completely normal. Emergency foster placement can be a little tricky, but I think you'll be pleased with the match we made.
Hey, Alexis.
What are you doing here?
Taking you home. My cooking could be considered child abuse, so our options are Chinese, pizza, or Clamland. We'll skip that one.
So where's your boyfriend?
Who says I have a boyfriend?
There's aftershave in the pantry and a bunch of suits stuffed under my bed. So you're living in sin. Who cares?
You're a social worker, for one. But Luke's in Chicago at a medical conference, so technically this week I'm single.
This is our tour of American authors. Mark Twain's house, Willa Cather's birthplace. It's not the best vacation for a 5th grader, but when your mom owns a bookstore. I'm already having trouble picturing what she looks like when I close my eyes. Do the memories go too?
Some will. Luckily, they come back when you least expect it. Like finding a 20 in your jeans on laundry day. We reached your father. He lives in Florida now, Tampa.
Is he coming to get me?
Not yet.
That's code for he doesn't want you, right?
He's remarried. His wife just had a baby. They need more time to think it over.
Big deal. Florida's a pit anyway.
No, we're not giving up.
Your endless optimism is getting offensive. I mean, why do you even care?
Her father died when she was 8. Her mom remarried a guy named Billy. Let's just say he wasn't much of a dad. She ended up in the system for a while. All that shuffling around was tough. She came out the other side. That was me. That's why I care.
We showed these to Alexis and the employees at Emily's store. No one can make an ID.
She really chatted up this many guys? Emily, I knew, got nervous if she had to ask a man to share the lap machine.
Did she ever mention Alexis's boyfriend?
Milo? All the time.
Fondly?
She wasn't keen on him. I don't know if it was because he was a bad guy or if he just reminded Emily that her little girl was growing up and starting to pull away. I know they fought about him, though. Wait, I know him.
Big stud for you?
His name's Dino Pally. He was a member here until we kicked him out. He was cornering women on the floor, getting inappropriate.
Did you ever see him interact with Emily?
That creep would interact with anything with 2 legs.
Ooh, oysters. My favorite. Aphrodisiac. Let's get a dozen.
Sure, Dino.
Nice top, by the way.
Thanks. So, have you met a lot of women on the site?
Few.
Anybody recently?
Let's not talk about them.
I'm just fascinated by the whole process. I mean, how do you decide who to contact? By your looks, by your hobbies? What was the last date you were on?
You keeping score or something?
Oh. All right, maybe I am. It's just intimidating. I am on my first love space date. And you're on your what, 70th or something?
How would you know that?
You're just so natural at this.
Yeah, well, 70 is a pretty specific number. You snooping around my account? You spying on me?
You have to understand I've had such bad luck in the past. Internet dating is scary.
Did I scare you?
Only because, Dino, I needed you to like me. Now I see that I have betrayed your trust. I should go.
Hey. Sit down. Let's start over.
Really? Okay. Why don't you order me a glass of red wine? I'll be right back.
Boxer.
Before you get mad that I did not check with you first, this theory was a long shot. You could barely call it a hunch.
Go on.
You know how I said that I would sift through all of Emily's chats? Well, I did, and I discovered that she had a lurker, someone who contacted her once and then checked her profile obsessively, sort of like an online stalker. So I sent him a message pretending to be interested in a date. We decided on dinner, and now I am hiding in a restaurant busing station because he won't let me leave.
What's his name?
Dino Pally.
Where is he now?
Thank God he is gone.
Cindy, that man is a person of interest. I want you to get in your car and meet me at the station immediately.
Hey. Where you going?
I thought you left.
Oh, goodbye?
I have to go.
But I have something for you. I want that bitch charged.
You chased a woman into a dark parking garage.
To give her a rose. We're gonna start over, so I ran across the street to the mini mart.
Do you do those sweet gestures for your wife? Someone you neglected to mention in your online dating profile?
Hey, everybody cheats.
We only care about one of your extramarital interests. Emily Sherman.
Never heard of her.
That's odd because you belong to the same health club and you'd think you'd remember a woman whose webpage you visited 100 times in the last 2 months.
Okay, fine. I tried to chat her up, first at the gym and then online. But the stuck-up cow wanted nothing to do with me.
You may want to watch your language, Mr. Pally. Emily Sherman is dead.
What's that got to do with me?
Rejection hurts. Makes a person angry. Angry enough to kill.
You people are nuts. I want my lawyer.
No problem. Just tell us where you were 2 nights ago between the hours of 7 and 10.
I was at the movies with my wife.
Well, big stud, that's who we get to talk to now.
Alexis, come and get it. Hey, get those headphones out of your ears. I'm starving. Alexis was snubbed by her father, was staring down a year in a group home. I'd run away too. Matter of fact, I did. What?
We have to consider other possibilities. Emily and Milo didn't get along. And Alexis and her mother fought about it too.
So you're saying they killed her?
Jacoby, check the skate park where Milo worked today. He hasn't showed up for his shift.
It just means they ran away together.
With the money they stole from Emily's store. We spoke to an employee this morning. The cash register was emptied of $500.
Linz, I know this girl. She's not a cold-blooded killer.
Which supports what Claire found.
Somebody tried to administer CPR to Emily before she died.
They may have lost their nerve, tried to revive her.
Inspector Boxer, come and find me when you have a minute. I want to discuss the Sherman investigation with you.
I was just filling in D.D. Bernhardt.
Miss Bernhardt moved herself from prosecutor to recipient witness when she so generously signed on as Alexis Sherman's foster parent. It was a surprise to us all.
Hey, our alert paid off at Transbay Terminal. Someone fitting Milo's description inquired about 2 bus tickets to Vegas. Uni scooped them up. They're on their way in.
Lindsay?
Sorry, do I know you?
Kitten guy.
Simon. Hi.
Extra caramel. Jill said it's your favorite. She also said you don't do blind dates, but now that we met, it's no longer an issue. So, Inspector Boxer, would you like to go out to dinner with me tonight?
Wow. This is so nice. It's just that we're in the middle of an investigation, right, Inspector Jacoby?
Oh, yeah. Of course, we always are. You know, girls gotta eat.
Hey, you must be Simon. Nice to meet you. Tom.
Tom.
Hogan.
Remember, honey? Tom, my boss. We never talk about work.
Tom from the office.
Yes. Well, Simon was just leaving, weren't you, babe?
I was. See you tonight at 8. Fixed.
I can't wait.
It's our anniversary.
Okay.
So, it seems nice.
He's wonderful.
Where'd you two meet?
Crumb seed.
So, which anniversary?
Oh, my God, Tom, if I didn't know you better, I'd think you were obsessed.
Hey, get off me!
Oh, interrogation.
Do what you want with me, but you're never gonna find Alexis.
What's in Vegas, Milo?
I don't know.
Celine Dion?
Where's Alexis? We found her stuff at the motel.
I'm not telling you pigs anything.
You're in trouble, Milo. I'm not talking about the B&E, the robbery, the kidnapping. I'm not even talking about the murder one charge. You're in trouble because you and your girlfriend snowed a friend of mine, and now I'm pissed.
I didn't murder anybody.
And since you're not talking, I've got to go with my most probable theory, which is your girlfriend's mom hated you, and you wanted her gone. So you waited until Emily had plans. A night out with a blind date.
That's not true. I was hanging with Alexis that night.
Shame she's not around to back you up, huh?
Did she put you up to it? It must have seemed so easy at first. But then you heard Emily's skull crunch, and you felt her breath as you shoved the gag in her mouth, and it got too real, didn't it? You chickened out. It was too late.
None of that happened.
As we speak, forensics experts are processing the items from your motel room. If they find one shred of Emily Sherman's DNA, I will make it my personal mission to book you a cell right next to Scott Peterson.
Listen, I'm innocent.
Innocent men don't flee to Vegas.
We weren't fleeing. We're getting married. Then Alexis would be emancipated and her life wouldn't be completely wrecked. You've got to believe me.
Then tell me where your girlfriend is.
We needed a car. That's why we took the money from the bookstore. But it wasn't nearly enough. Alexis remembered that her mom just bought a bunch of personal training sessions worth like $2,000. She called the gym, but the trainer dude wasn't working today. So Alexis went over to his place to get the money back.
Are they analyzing Milo's belongings?
So far, there's no sign of hair or blood or anything we can test for Emily Sherman's DNA. But here's a contents list. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but...
Careful, I might taint that too. Was I naive?
No, honey. You were just trying to be there for Alexis because no one was there for you.
Swiss Army knife, pair of underwear, lambskin condoms. What is this, 1912?
Let me see that. I need to check something.
Policy dictates that I deliver this in person.
An administrative write-up?
It was an ethical breach to assume custody of a victim's daughter, especially a victim whose murder you would have been prosecuting. Steps had to be taken.
And a verbal warning wouldn't suffice? This lives in my file forever.
You should be thanking me. The powers that be, they were pushing for suspension. Slap a Band-Aid on that bleeding heart of yours, or your days in this office are numbered.
Alexis left half hour ago. I told her to meet me at the gym tomorrow. It's not like I keep that kind of cash at home.
Was she acting strange?
No? What's going on?
Excuse me. Excuse me 1 second, please. Yeah, boxer.
A latex allergy killed Emily Sherman. It's extremely rare. Less than 1% of the general population has it. Because there was no choking device at the scene, there was no way that I could have possibly known.
How do you know now?
Milo was carrying lambskin condoms. I paged Alexis's family doctor. He confirmed that she has a type 1 hypersensitivity to latex because there is a hereditary component. I checked Emily's body again. Those marks on her wrists and ankles, dermatitis at the site of contact.
So you used latex restraints?
Shoved them down her throat, too. That allergic reaction, left untreated, would have brought about anaphylactic shock, respiratory arrest, and death. Made me think about your bondage guy. He had a lot of latex, right?
Call you back.
Lindsay?
Alexis? Alexis, are you here?
So, Garrett Roberts was obsessed with Emily Sherman, snapped when she burned his advances.
In his mind, he sculpted her into a whole new woman. How could she share that with any other man but him? The night of her date, they fought in the parking lot. Things escalated, and he hit her hard enough to knock her out.
That's a long way from being bound and gagged.
Garrett was panicked, delusional. He wanted the chance to apologize to Emily, to convince her that he meant no harm.
Yeah, unfortunately, he had a client waiting.
Which left him no choice but to tie Emily up and stuff her in the back of his car.
Never counting on the latex allergy.
How long would she have lasted?
10, 15 minutes tops. She was long gone by the time he started the CPR.
So we found a deserted alley, dumped her there. Makes you want to quit the gym and get fat, doesn't it?
Here's your Scott.
Thank you.
How's the throat?
I'll survive. All right, ladies. I get to cap off this wonderful evening by canceling on a very sweet and unsuspecting EMT.
Oh, Simon? I took care of it.
What'd you say?
Lindsay had a very tough day at work. I left out the part about almost getting strangled to death and blowing a guy's kneecaps off, in case you wanted to leave the door open just a little bit. Here's his phone number, and that is the last you will hear from me on the subject.
Thank you. Any more questions, Lois Lane?
Yes. Cocktails, nicknames, does this mean that I am in the club?
Okay, there are some ground rules.
I already know a few. No ducking the tape at crime scenes, no first names in public, assume that everything is off the record until I'm told otherwise. What else?
Make me laugh when the chips are down.
When I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, even if you think I don't want to hear it.
Keep my secrets. Trust me with yours. Oh, and buy me shoes on my birthday.
So I'm in.
You're in. I just came to say goodnight. And I hate you. You were right.
Please, come in. Tell me more.
I used the Kiss Me Not case to avoid my life. My dedication, obsession, did cost me. And I can't help but think that if I would have put that kind of effort into other things, personal things.
Live and learn, right?
God, I hope so. And who knows, fresh eyes could be good for the case.
Happy anniversary, by the way. You and bigger and better Simon?
We're not together. I met him for the first time 8 seconds before you did.
Yeah, I figured that slap on the ass was a little much. So you're not dating anybody then?
No. And before you ask why, the official answer is, I'm not ready.
Unofficially?
Well, I just think that if I couldn't make it work with a guy like you, then why bother? And don't let that go to your head.
Lindsay, it takes two people to fail at a marriage. Come on. One date. 1 hour of conversation with a martini? Calamari? Why do you have to skip right to divorce number 2?
Can we be done?
Sure. Hey, some of the guys are stopping by Charlie's later on for a drink. Should come by. Maybe we meet somebody.
Maybe. Good night, Tom.
Can I come in?
If you're waiting for me to be offensively optimistic, rest easy. Are you okay?
I will be, I guess. I've been trying to think of what to say to you. You know, something big and eloquent to explain my stupid behavior.
It's not necessary.
Good. I couldn't come up with anything. One of the officers gave me this. Kind of random, huh?
Not if you're a Nana or Inspector Jacoby.
It made me remember this time. I stole a pack of candy from my mom's purse. I was like 5 or something. I cried so hard when she caught me. I didn't know how she'd ever forgive me. But all she said was, if you mean it, sorry's enough.
Sounds like you found your first 20 on laundry day.